What's going on, guys? My name is Wirt,
I'm Greg.
and this is Jason Funderburger, and today we are watching the 10th anniversary stop-motion short for Over the Garden Wall, folks. We just went on our journey through the unknown. Oh my goodness, I literally just finished editing the last episode like an hour ago, and yeah, here we are. You know, I've just been reflecting on how beautiful this show is, how silly the characters are, and I'm so excited to take one last walk through the woods. Yeah, oh my goodness. So I don't know much about the stop motion short. I know it's made by Aardman, the studio that does they do this.
I'm waiting
but they
for it.
also make the Wallace and Gromit films.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
awesome.
I wonder what this is gonna be. I literally wonder what it'll be like. Do you think it'll be like a scene we didn't see or something like that?
Maybe.
Because I
don't
doubt
want to
they'll
have
get
too much. Yeah, like they're not gonna.
I figured they would use audio that they probably recorded at the time, because it's not like they're gonna get Greg's voice actor to come 10 years later.
Sound like a child. Yeah, no.
Exactly, no. All right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm excited to hop into this. I just we'll have more thoughts and just I'm sure after we finish this, but I think we just hop into it right now. You ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go over the garden wall. Let's go.
Somewhere, lost in the clouded
That looks
annals
so
of
beautiful.
history,
Dear
Doesn't
Lord.
it?
lies a place few have seen,
The unknown.
a mysterious place.
Oh my
called
goodness.
The
Oh, it's the
unknown.
turtle.
Forgotten by time,
And some of the candy he left.
remembered
Nice.
by
Rapper.
those who traveled through the
Even hate the
world.
rapper. Aww. I want some immediately. I want little toys.
Oh, sailor's life for me.
Nice.
Greg, can you just cut down on some of the nonsense?
Okay.
Oh, I love
No
the
more nonsense.
animation.
From now on, just cold, hard rock.
That's right.
Shouldn't Beatrice be back by
Oh,
now?
I love the
How long can she
wood
expect us to wait for this
that they
tree?
use for it.
The ugliest tree in the world.
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it looks
one of
just
the
fine.
You know, it's
Edelwood
funny.
trees.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the longer I wait here, the more my mind wanders.
Oh, he's getting all
Are we
dramatic.
forever lost in these woods?
Perhaps.
Will
Not
our
forever.
journey ever truly end?
Oh, there he is, the woodsman.
Does anyone's ever? Oh,
Yeah, but his did. Oh my god, this music is beautiful.
I know it's so.
This is such a vibe.
Oh.
I want a whole movie of it now.
I think we're just lucky to get this, to be
Yeah.
honest. But I
Oh
totally
my
understand.
God,
Look at it.
Throwback.
This is
There's a cat in
beautiful.
there. Canonically, there's a cat in there. Yep. Fishing for turtles. Tweets. Burgle your
Perhaps
totes.
We're all just playthings.
Is this
in the
everyone meeting
hands of
together?
fate.
Damn.
Alone, cast adrift, in a never-ending sea of...
Ah, Beatrice.
Beatrice, where have you been?
I was doing private bird stuff, like I told you I was gonna do. It was on
Private
Private
birds.
bird stuff.
Oh, seemed longer. It seemed almost like years.
Years.
Damn.
She said, "Cut that shit out."
Yeah, maybe even if we are lost, just being together is kind of what makes it sort of...
What? No, I didn't mean it all sappy like
Beatrice, stop ruining the moment.
I mean, let's just forget I
This
said
looks so
anything.
beautiful.
An elephant never forgets.
Hell yeah. Oh, brother, indeed.
Greg, how come you're still holding onto that stick?
'Cause it's sticky?
Oh, yeah.
He is so. I love Greg. That is my
And then we're gonna see the.
child's.
Are we gonna see the? Yeah, there he is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, though.
It's too good. It's too good.
I already want to rewatch it again.
Ah, oh my god, beautiful. Oh my god, this feels like such a beautiful gift, a beautiful tribute. This feels like literally like,
Just
you know, in the end of the Steven
sweet.
Universe movie where they have that
Yeah.
final
Oh.
bow moment. This feels like that for
Is
us.
it? Like we just needed it. Everyone needed this.
Indeed. So it sounds like Wirt's dialogue is new, and they just used you know, audio they had probably from, you know,
Did
left
they?
over that for.
Who even voices
That sounds
Greg?
just like Greg, straight up. I mean, I just listened to him.
No, I'm just saying, but who voices Greg?
I'm not sure. Probably just a random child. They got
A
to do
random
it.
child.
I don't know.
I genuinely want to know. I'm sorry. Yep, that's a child.
Who would have thought? Okay, anyway, so I think, yeah, they probably used the leftover audio they had at the time, because I noticed Wirt's dialogue was really driving it home, and he had that nice little speech or whatever.
Oh, it was cute.
Oh my goodness, I love the texture of them, like the little wooden.
The wooden, no, literally, like they like nutcrackers.
They're babes in the wood,
They're-
literally
Aw.
babes in the wood.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the lighting for this too was fantastic. And I love that they look like physical toys too. It's like in other.
I'm saying, like, I would like you said, like I'm like I immediately want like
Yeah.
them to have, like
We
I want
watched
figures
Coraline,
of them.
and none of that looked like they were toys or whatever intended. That it was still very stylistic, but they didn't look like the toys. But this one, you could see their joints. You could see Beatrice's little wings flapping.
like the
and
little,
stuff
like,
that.
Segmented, yes,
I
exactly.
gotta say, I'm just officially a fan. I love this series so much. The vibe. I'm definitely gonna be watching it every year now, but I can't wait to go back and watch it, knowing what happens in the end. We just, yeah, that was such a beautiful reveal. All right, well, it does seem like they just released the behind the scenes or some of the
Let's
extra stuff,
check
so we might
that
as well
out.
check that out as well. Behind the scenes, go. Oh my god!
I love seeing like the people, yeah, like their little.
I can't. The making of.
Yes.
Oh, it's storyboard, of course. Potatoes and molasses, bitch. Oh my goodness. And they used real wood, or at least the body parts. Or whatever. But they tried to keep the wood aesthetic going throughout it, because that looks like classic. And molasses, a little pre-fizz going on here. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I love how her head looks like a rock.
Rock fact.
Mm-hmm.
Beatrice is a rock with wings.
Yeah, the Edelwood tree. Oh my god, it looks
It's
so good.
stunning.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I would give anything to just work on something like this. I'm not even talented enough
And
to.
they're hanging on by a thread. Like
genuinely-
we gotta watch the new Wallace and Gromit then.
Yes.
We have to promise to do that.
Yes.
Everyone go out and watch it.
We need people to know that we do care for practical animation.
Yes, hell yeah. Oh, so that's them animating the faces. Okay, the faces are done.
I was
in
gonna say
post.
because there's no
That
way
makes
they
sense.
painted over for like every.
Oh wow, so they just
frame. That would be
matched
kind
the
of insane.
model to the physical face. That's smart.
That's really
Looking
fun.
at Making, oh my goodness.
Like you said, that lighting. That's
Yes. Yeah, there's a Toidle eating the burgle and the candy. Turd burglar. Rock facts. I need to get a rock fact. The rock at least. Oh my god, it looks so good. There it is moving. And the backgrounds too, like that's only seen for like 5 seconds, but so much detail. It looks
because it's gotta
photoreal.
be, yeah.
Yeah, and they went crazy with that opening shot too. I'm not gonna let that slide pass. I just want to look at it again. Oh, I didn't even notice the smoke coming out of the. It looks so good. That's how they do it. They were literally just pulling the. Oh my goodness.
I love that.
So many moving parts. Nice. That one is a more simple one they got to do. It's good. Oh man, but the sky looks beautiful. Why's the fish not there?
He'll get there. He'll get there.
Nice. Oh my god, it looks so good.
Wow.
I love the lighting and all this. That's the. Oh, there's a kitty playing. When was there a kitty playing? Ooh, a boot. These look big.
Like a giant.
Nice.
I did not notice that foot actually.
Me either.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Those rigs are incredible.
Indeed. So they're just removed in post. Gotcha. That's what
Yeah.
I figured was necessary. Oh man. Imagine this being your job, just coming in every day.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
making
Like something like this would just be
beautiful
so incredible.
and soothing. It's like meditative getting to just like work on a small project. Physically small, but
Yes.
there's the little bell. Oh man, I need this as like a museum I can go to.
Like unironically seeing that like made me want to set too. Like,
Yeah, indeed.
So beautiful.
Over the garden wall Lego set when? Come on, Lego,
Oh, man.
make it happen. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they'll start it at the price of $149.99.
Hell yeah. Well, huge props to Artemin for making that beautiful tribute. It's like a tribute, basically. Stop motion short, tribute. Either way, I loved it.
Stunning.
I love these
work.
characters so much. We didn't get to spend too much time in the real world or whatever afterwards. But as I was editing it today, I love that the humor, like, it kept going even in like the real world as well or whatever.
It did.
You got Greg's silliness and all stuff like that. And
Because Greg's just like that.
and the idea that
like that.
indeed he is, and that the show also ends on him putting the rock, I assume, back in her garden or whatever, as if to like set everything right or whatever. I love those notes of it. Honest question: who's your favorite character from Over the Garden Wall? No, choosing Greg.
Well, what
You
the
can,
hell?
You can choose Greg.
I love Greg. If I had to pick a different I would pick probably the frog or
Frog is great. Frog is great.
Genuine.
I've come around to Beatrice. I feel like Beatrice.
I was gonna say
moves the plot
Beatrice is
forward a
probably
lot.
my next. And the thing is, this is not even like that's not even word slander to put him that far behind. I think all the other characters just made me feel a little bit more. Even the
Yeah.
frog.
Because Wirt grows
I
least as a character or whatever. I mean,
He's very-
his growth means the most of the story. Him at
Yes.
the end, but
But like it makes sense.
makes
like,
him a good,
He's like
you know,
he's a teenage
emotional
boy.
teenage.
Like it makes sense that he's kind of stuck and embarrassed. He's like he's in a weird stage of life. I completely understand and I do respect that. I just
And last note on the last episode, since I was just editing it or whatever, I feel like I was so confused at the time as they're like going into the woods or whatever, and it just gets so like pitch black dark or whatever, and you have the dialogue of the beast or whatever telling him, just all right, wait for the sun to go down into this cup or whatever, basically like saying like leading him towards his death. Yeah, it's dark. And of course everything's getting dark because the sun is going down and stuff like that. But also that corresponds to Wirt dying at the bottom of a fucking lake or whatever, and Greg saving him or whatever. It's crazy to think that this all took place within, I mean, what it seems like days of traveling took place within seconds.
right seconds, minutes. Can't be more
Minutes.
than minutes by any chance. Like because they're drowning. So
I love Greg making that or Wirt making that joke or whatever. It feels like it's been years or whatever in the dialogue. I'm like, that definitely sounds like a little bit older Elijah Wood or whatever. Oh, that's how he got the
he
job.
just sounds like
he got the
that.
job off of his name. All right, Wood. Over the garden wall. The
I was
woods.
like, what?
Yeah. Nepotism.
That's what I thought you were referencing.
And that's
I was
a
like,
rock fact. Seriously though, I love this show.
It has
I
been
absolutely love it.
phenomenal.
How please in the comments suggest any other short series like this if they exist at all, and if not, why not? We need more. Oh my goodness.
I mean, that's a lot of work to put into for a limited series.
Indeed.
Animators don't really get paid too well.
Indeed, there is a current animation strike going on right now, I believe. So we must secure the bag for our animators, just for them to have a livable wage. Because right out here we're seeing physical animators or whatever, but
Yeah,
that
but even
painstaking work
just-
was put into the original product as well.
Absolutely.
And it
Absolutely.
shows. Yeah, man, I love animation.
Me too.
Indeed, y'all. Well, y'all, thank you so much for watching Over the Garden Wall with us. It's so good to reflect on it. Please share in the comments any of your favorite small, theories or just like small parts of the series that stick out to you that many other people don't really acknowledge or whatever.
Right. Like anything you think we missed, let us know.
I'm sure when I go over the first few episodes, because it's been a while since I watched / edited those, I'll see more hints to them being dying in a lake due to the train. I'm gonna pick this bone now. I have a bone to pick with you right now. In like one of the first 2 episodes, I don't know if it is in the edit that made it YouTube or whatever. But I mentioned hearing the train sound or whatever. You look at me like I'm crazy. Like
I didn't hear it.
Genius,
I genuinely didn't hear it at the time, or like I was just like I don't know. It didn't mean anything to me in the moment. So I was like, maybe,
maybe.
Elijah Wood voice.
Maybe.
Indeed. All right, y'all. Please though, just suggest more stuff. Thank you for coming on this journey, over the Garden Wall with us. What's next?
Take a moment, remind yourself. Take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself. This is how we fall apart, but it's not, it's not, and it's okay.
Bye, Thunderburger.
Oh, I thought she was about to try and come back up like.
Facts.